Hi my lovelies, welcome back to my channel. I hope you've all had a fantastic week, because I freaking have done enough all the week. We are back again with another cash stuffing of £135. Yeah, let's get into it. So first let's just double check that it's all here. So we've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 5, 10, 15, 20, 5, 30, 5. Beautiful. Give me 2 seconds and it'll be over here and then we can get stuffing. We're going to start with this one. I'm going to move these slightly out the way just so I've got a bit of space. But yeah, how's everyone's week's been? I have honestly had a fantastic week. I've done nothing at all week. So okay, in my me one, I put this in there. It's getting moved. So this is just the leftover of the money I got for my birthday. My birthday was at the start of this week, so that's not from shopping money. That needs to go somewhere else, and I'll explain in a minute. But I have 20p left over, so that's going to go into the bike folder in the penny savings challenge, because that's where that's being used for. So I'm just going to put it over here until we get to that. Me is not getting anything, because remember what I said last week? This is going to be a no spend week, which is going to be fine because I don't think I have anywhere to go this week, which is great. Okay, self-care is going to get the normal 15, and then what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to also put this in. So I've saved the last little bit of my birthday money because at work all the girls bar one have our birthdays in January, so we're going to go out for curry. I think we're going for a curry end of this week. Is it end of this week? Yeah, end of this week on Saturday. So that's going in there as well, just to help cover that costs. But it's getting the normal 15, like always, to cover everything freaking else. So this will now have 20, 30, 40, 55, 65, 75. Beautiful. But yeah, I have literally done absolutely nothing all week. I had Monday booked off for my birthday. Health is getting nothing. Clothes, books, room, and adventures are also getting nothing. I had Monday booked off just because I wanted a nice long weekend. But then I also kind of sneakily snuck in an extra 2 days at the end of the week. So I've been off work since Wednesday, which is absolutely fantastic. But yeah, I've literally I've barely left my bedroom, if I'm being 100% with you. I've been playing Stardew Valley the entirety of the days that I've been off. Just enjoying my little me time. So Loan's not getting anything. Amazon, nothing either. Apple Play, nothing either. Microsoft, okay, Microsoft is getting 25. So Microsoft is kind of split between me and my mum. So if I remember rightly, this should technically, and I say technically, be fully funded by the end of this. So I'm just trying to work out what notes it needs. I think it's 2 10s. But yeah, this should in theory be covered. Whether it is or not is a different kettle of fish. But that was also one of my goals for January, was to get Microsoft, my part of Microsoft funded. So it says 10, 20, 30, 5, 40. And then I should be getting about another 40 from my mum. So that should be, in fact, fully funded. End of this month, we'll do the consolidation, and that will probably get changed over to fully funded. Those two aren't getting anything this week. But yeah, apart from me being absolutely lazy, have you guys done anything super fun? Because do you know what? We're not going to talk about like people being back at work. We're not going to talk about like going back to uni or anything. We want good vibes this week. Good vibes, because it's the end of the birthday week when I'm filming this. I want good vibes, guys. So I've taken money out of this. I do need to update it, but I'm not going to do that now because I can't be bothered. If I'm being if I'm being completely honest, that has been the entirety of the mood this entire week. So with what I'm about to do, I'm going to change it anyway. But birthdays is going to get another 5, which means we have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, 75, 80. But yeah. Oh man. It's strange thinking that I've just had my birthday and yet we've already, like my birthday is not even the newest birthday just gone. That would be one of my nieces. So Christmas is also getting 5, which should put this at 20, which means we can finally cross off the light that we didn't cross off last week. So that's that, and there's 20 in Christmas. But yeah, all my nieces, I was thinking about this, I was talking about it with my mum, all my nieces are getting to the age now where they make me feel ridiculously old. I'm only just turned 27, so that's how old I turned on my birthday. And the niece whose birthday was not long after mine, she's already 12. I'm gonna have a 14-year-old niece by the end of this shit. How? I'm not prepared for this. Emergency fund is getting 25. Honestly, guys, it is absolutely insane how quickly like my nieces have grown up. I'm not okay with it, if I'm being 100% honest with you. It's stressful. So let's see, emergency fund has 200 in the bank, 20, 30, 45, 55, 65, 75, 80, 280. That is amazing. But yeah, it's kind of like a wake-up call. Like, I'm not prepared for my nieces to be that old. I don't intend to have kids, but like by the time that I could be thinking about having kids, they're not going to be kids anymore. They're going to be like full-fledged adults. The only plus side that I am, welcome to me as a aunt, guys. The only plus side to them being older is like I'm already like near enough 4 years off being able to take the oldest one out to the pub. That's like the only plus. I will be the first person to take her to the pub. I have decided, that has been decided by myself ages ago. Bike insurance is getting another 10 like normal. But yeah, I'm not doing well, guys. I was speaking to my mum about it when she told me that she's actually 12, because I completely forgot how old she was. In my head, right, this is a very valid point. In my head, anyone born after 2012 is 2012. The year 2000 is still like a little baby, which is saying something considering I was only born 3 years earlier. But it blows my mind. Like 2001, Shrek came out. Complete diversion. Shrek came out 2001. There are adults that are like younger than Shrek. That honestly blows my mind. I'm not prepared for my nieces to get any older. I'm not prepared for me to get any older. We're having a quarter-life crisis at the age of 27, and I'm not okay with it. If I'm being 100% honest with you, I'm not okay with it. Bike insurance is 150 in the bank with 20, 150, 170, 190, 200, 10, 20, 30. So 230. But yeah, just having a little rant about being old, you know. Nothing unnormal. Just contemplating life's choices. And why the hell am I so old already? See, that's the thing. 27 in the grand scheme of things isn't that old. But man, you have nieces that are like starting to hit middle of the teens, and it makes you feel a lot older. So I'm just going to cross off this 20p, and then I'll pop that into the jar. Because again, I was unprepared, didn't realise how much change I had, and the jar's on the other side of the room. It is going to be a messy one this week, guys. I'm so unprepared. I've had too much of a lazy week. I think that's my issue. I've had too much of a lazy week. I am so unprepared for anything. I'm dreading going back to work tomorrow, because I am filming this the day this goes up, because that is how little I have actually done of anything this week. I haven't even filmed this. Yeah, but I'm filming this today, well, the same day this goes up, but I'm not prepared for me to go back to work tomorrow at all. That's just how life is at the minute. Right, so if you watched last week's video, I am super happy because this is a no spend week this week, which means this is getting finished. I do not care, it is getting done. I'm not going to do a knockout 9 if I have to not do a knockout 9, I'm not doing one. This challenge is getting completed. I don't care. I'm not even going to roll the dice. I got the dice out because of force of habit now, but I'm not rolling the dice. I'm literally just going to cross off what we've got, and we're going to deal with it, because that is the way we are. So what do I have left? 12, 24, 28, 32, 36. All right, so I need to come up with somehow 36. Let's see what I can break down. And then it's all done. It's all done. So that's the 30. Do we have any pound coins anywhere? There's 4 in there. Give me 2 seconds. I need to go see if I've got change. Okay. So I have swapped out one of the 5s. I've had to rob coins from the Pound Savers challenge, just so I can make it. So that's going like that. Okay. So this, in theory, if my math is correct, should come to £252. If my math is correct, because my math is wrong many times, hence the crossed out number. So we have 150 banked. Let's get this organised. 150, 170, 190, 200, 10, 20, 35, 45, 52, 152, 252. Guys, it's done. It is done. I mean, what, 3 weeks after Christmas? I'm not going to complain. I would have liked it done before the end of the year, but it's done. So that can stay in there until consolidation's done, which gives me what, 14. Ooh, I don't want to do a knockout 9, because knowing my luck, I'm going to get a super high one, and then I'll be owing myself, and that is not what I want to be doing today. So what I might do, because we've actually finished that one, and I'm feeling in a good mood. I'm honestly feeling in a good mood. I might put the 10 into the 500 hardcore by Luna Lolly. Get another 10 in here, and then I might put, let's see, I might start one of the new ones since I've just finished that one. I might start a new one. But yeah, it's happy days. I've never been more thankful for a no spend week than I am right about now. I say that I'll be regretting it come Monday when I've got no money to spend and there's one thing I wanted to actually buy. But it's done, guys. It feels surreal that it's done, because that has taken me absolutely forever. I think I was working that one before I started filming. Oh God. Right, I'm gonna put these into the Pound Savers challenge. I think, let's see, is there any other one I can put in? I don't wanna do that one. No, what I'll do this week is just pop these into the Pound Saver. So there's 4 of them. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I had the bag for that because that's where I robbed the coins from in the first place. Where's that gone? Here we go. So, you can tell these are fairly new considering how strong that lock is. One thing I hate about nails, trying to pick coins up. It's not something you get used to because you still struggle with it. But yeah, that is everything. That is the entirety of the 135 stuffed. I will put that into the jar, I promise. And I will be probably slightly more organised next week and probably won't be filming on the day that's going up. It's just been like a super chill week this week. I honestly haven't wanted to do anything this week. But yeah, I'll be more organised next week, I promise. I don't think there's going to be a video up on Wednesday just because of the fact that I've had a chill week. Hence the reason no video on this Wednesday. I'm just going to take a little break on the Wednesday ones just so I can get some interesting stuff sorted for you. But yeah, I shall see you next week. See you guys.